This tutorial is using Adobe Connect. Adobe Connect is a software that allows for virtual meetings. So anyone with a computer can connect to anyone with an Adobe Connect account and have a meeting where you can talk, share your computer, share all your documents on your computer, and discuss things. This can be done on a one-to-one or it can be done in a group, but I'm going to be working with one-to-one. First, I would like you to log into your Blackboard account. So I'm going to log in as a student, Ninghua. And so username and password are entered, and I will log in. Now, if Ninghua is in multiple classes, she selects the class that she wishes to use with Adobe Connect. And I have chosen to call this class meeting. Your instructor may have chosen something else. We'll click on class meeting. And here I have multiple links under class meeting, and we're going to go to the class meeting link first. When you come into the class meeting link, then you will need to enter as a guest. So change the default to enter as a guest, and I want you to type in the name that you used on registration so that I know which student I'm talking to. And so you enter your name and then enter room. This goes into the Adobe Connect account, and once it's connected, you will see a split screen. You'll notice on the right middle screen that it says there are two attendees. There's a host, and it'll be your instructor's name, a presenter, and participants. Under participants, it shows Ninghua Han. Now, the instructor needs to allow you to speak, because we don't want everyone just speaking. Say you have a time set that you want to meet, and you've come in and you see the host and you see your name and you think, okay, it should get started. But maybe the host is doing something else right now because you've had a specialized time and you may not be to the exact second. So you might want to cause attention, and you might want to type into the chat box, I am ready for my meeting. And so that goes out, and then that'll be a little jog to the host. Oh yes, we need to start. So now the host must go in and allow you to speak. So this isn't anything you do. The host will change and grant you. You'll notice on the top it says voice rights granted. So now you have the right to speak. Just gives you the right. It's like you have the right to vote, but if you haven't registered, so what? You just have the right. So let's go up to the top of the menu, and you'll see a microphone, and click on that microphone and ask to connect my audio. You will have a pop-up window that has to allow you to enter, to allow you to be recorded. I will allow you to be recorded, but at that point I won't do it with just that click. I'll discuss that in a second. First, you have your microphone on. You have the allow you to record, but you need to be moved to be a presenter to be able to talk, and that's something else the host must do. The host must now move you from being a participant to being a presenter. All right, now that you're a presenter, you'll notice in the left screen it has a message, share my screen, and this allows you, if you click on this, you can share the screen, share a document, share a whiteboard where you write, and make different choices. So we're going to select share my screen. And you want to choose a screen sharing option, and let's just choose the desktop and share. So that anything that shows up on your desktop will now be able to be seen. I'm back onto Adobe Connect screen. And you'll notice up here, it has, next to the microphone on the top line, it has Start My Webcam. If you choose, you may also open your webcam. This is not a requirement. I will have mine on, but you do not have to turn yours on unless you wish. And if you don't have a webcam, that's just fine too. So now we are able to share. The recording's on. You are a presenter, and if you speak, then I can hear you. The first thing we'll discuss when we start a session will be, I will ask you, do you wish this to be recorded? And if you say yes, you wish it to be recorded, then I will ask you, do you want lone access, or do you want the class to be able to access the recording? And you will tell me. Sometimes you might want to share it with the class because it's a topic that everyone could benefit from. And sometimes, you don't want anybody to hear your question. You want to be the only one discussing that, and that's up to you. And so if you want it recorded and only for you so you can come back, I will have a link from the class meetings page where you can come back and go back over the recording. Totally your choice. I hope this helps you get started, and we'll set up a time through email and we can discuss any of your problems that you're having with your work at that time. Thank you.